Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, July 31st. We got another NRFI episode coming at you guys today. We got three games that we're going to go over that we found off the slate. But before we dive into those, let's recap what we took yesterday and how that all went down. We had the Blue Jays taking on the Orioles, took the NRFI in that one. This does not cash, guys. If you watched the video yesterday, you heard me talking about Bassett Wright being a touch sketchy. You know, a pretty good pitcher as far as NRFIs were concerned, though. He's hitting at a 76% rate. Well, we fly through the side with Corbin Burns on the mound for Baltimore, and then Bassett ends up with Gunnar Henderson at the plate, down 0-2 in the count with two outs. We're one strike away from cashing this, and he blows it for us, man. He walks Henderson, gives up an RBI double, and it's all she wrote, right? And then we have the Royals and the White Sox, Snurfy as well, and this does not cash, so a 0-2 night, unfortunately. Guys, shake it off. Let's get right back to it today, man. Let's see what we can find. So, without further ado, let's dive into it. We got the Twins taking on the Mets. Now, we got the Twins sitting at 53 and 53 for Nerfies on the year, with the Mets at 68 and 39. So 1 p.m. opening pitch time for this one. Now be careful, check out the weather for this one. The winds are projected to be blowing out towards center at about 12 miles per hour. So this one initially kind of scared me off when I saw that. However, it looks good, this Nerfy does otherwise. So we're going to go over things still. And like I said, just before placing any wagers, make sure that you check into the weather to make sure that wind has not picked up anymore. Ideally, it's blowing in a different direction. The Twins are coming into this with a first inning batting average of 250. That's 11th in baseball. Versus right-handed pitchers, they're hitting 244. We have Luis Severino on the mound for New York. He's a right-handed pitcher. Nerfy record of 5-0 in his last five, 18-2 overall for the year. That's a 90% hit rate. He's got an ERA of 3.58, first inning whip of 1, and a first inning opponent batting average of 2.03. And then for the Mets, they're coming in the first inning hitting 219. That's only 25th in baseball. But against right-handed pitchers, 246. That's 13th. Pablo Lopez on the mound, right-handed pitcher for Minnesota. Nerfy record of 5-0 in his last five. 14-7 overall for a 67% hit rate. He's gone six straight first innings without giving up a run now. He's got an ERA of 4.73, first inning whip of 1, and a first inning opponent batting average of 2.28. Like I said, the wins, it's the scariest thing in this one, as far as a Nerfy is concerned. So it's going to have to be checked before placing any wagers on this matchup. But the Twins lineup struggles against right-handed pitchers, and the slider in specific, a pitch that Severino does throw frequently. The Mets have also had their struggles with right-handed pitchers just in general on the year. In our next game, we have the Kansas City Royals taking on the Chicago White Sox. The Royals are 60 and 48 to the Nerfy for the year. The White Sox 66 and 44. We have a 2 p.m. opening pitch time. Winds are projected to be blowing from right to left at about 8 miles per hour. The Royals come into this one, first inning batting average of 248. That's 13th in baseball. Against right-handed pitchers, 248. That's 10th. We have Drew Thorpe on the mound for Chicago. He is a right-handed pitcher with a Nerfy record of 4-1 in his last five, 6-2 overall on the year for a 75% hit rate. He's got an ERA of 4.80, first inning whip of 2.22, and a first inning opponent batting average of 3.64. So higher numbers than we want to see right there. But hey, we're going to look at the rest of this here. The White Sox, their first inning batting average is 224. That's 22nd in baseball. Against right-handed pitchers, they are hitting 215. That is last. We have Brady Singer on the mound for Kansas City. He's 4-1 in his last five as far as Nerfies are concerned, 17-4 overall for the year, for an 81% hit rate. He's got a first inning whip of 114, and then a first inning opponent batting average of 197. Kansas City, in limited numbers against Drew Thorpe, has struggled this year. They have not looked good against his pitches. And then the White Sox haven't really fared much better against Brady Singer on the year or right-handed pitchers in general. And for our last game on the slate, we had the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Now the Cubs are sitting at 68 and 41 on the year for the Nerfies, and the Reds are sitting at 62 and 45. This one is another one. We're just gonna have to check the weather before we place any wagers. It looks like there could be rain. Looks like there could be winds. So it just looks like weather could be a mess in this one at opening pitch. So just be sure to check in. This one has the potential to be delayed. We have a 7:10 opening pitch time. Cubs are hitting 215. That's 27th in the MLB as far as first innings are concerned. And then versus left-handed pitchers, they're hitting 243. That's 18th. We have Nick Lodolo on the mound, left-handed pitcher for Cincinnati. NRFI record of 4-1 in his last 5, 10-6 overall for the year for a 63% hit rate. He's his first inning whip 113, first inning opponent batting average of 238. The Reds' first inning batting average 193, that's 29th in baseball, versus right-handed pitchers 227th, that's only 26th. Kyle Hendricks on the mound, right-handed pitcher for Chicago today, with a NRFI record of 4-1 in his last 5 and 12-2 overall for the year, an 86% hit rate. Look, Kyle Hendricks he's had his struggles on the year, but in the first inning, he's kind of a NRFI stud, man. First inning whip 93, first inning opponent batting average 184. He's given up no first inning home runs. Reds have struggled to hit all season. It's been no secret, right? Ranking towards the bottom in every hitting statistic, damn near, right? They have the second lowest first inning batting average and on base percentage. And then Hendricks' most used pitch, the changeup, it's given since he fits all year. So I like a Nerfy here too. So guys, this is about going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys liked the video today. I hope you found it helpful or useful. And if you did in any kind of way, please do not forget to smash that like button down there. Hit subscribe if you have not already. That way you don't miss out on any of the content that we are dropping daily. Hope you guys have a great day today. Bet responsibly. Now let's go get a bag.